So as I wait about 10 more minutes to the 3 o'clock hour, this video will be posted. I highly recommend that you watch the infographics video that I just posted, and then maybe you want to watch, the sermon from today. It's good to be who I am. I'm going to go home to be with my family, and I'm not afraid to even ask now because it's just in the will of God to go ahead and contact them. And call my dad. And hopefully he'll say, come on home. I'm going to let him know that, things aren't working out here, and I don't want to look at any other options. I want to help the world, and I know that they can help me help the world. That's what they are. They're good people. They are good people. They've always been there for me on the back burner. I've just always been so stubborn and so proud to not have to go back there. They did sign that card on guardianship. Their conversation with my mother and social workers was a lot differently placed than what anybody could probably think of. It's a moral code on the heart. And my brother turned away from my father, but I don't want to turn away from him. I want to be somebody of good stature. I know he won't say no to that. We got things to do in our town. Lexington's very important to my heart. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, right? So I got to go back to a King James. And I see a song called Clover. It says more confidence and for me to go home. It's just I've been waiting too long. I got to call him now. I love you all, and I'm coming out the woodwork. I got to get out of this Stockholm syndrome of a moment with a man who was just in that info. Oh yes, that's who we're ahead of. That John Pope VIII. And he lived it. He got better. I lived it. I got better. Some people aren't ready to get into office at a certain age. You got to get through those moments of your John Pope VIII. Or no, that was John Pope XII. John Pope VIII was the one who slept with Margaret Thatcher. I've been saying her name forever, and yet Margaret. I slept with a woman named Margaret who came over here. She created that little blue pill. In the attempts to monitor that's not a conversation for me to have. Let the women talk about it. Discuss it among yourselves. I'm here to try to figure out the heart of my dad within the heart of me so I can get my kids back and so we could work on our wives and work on our children. Help raise them. Let them feel loving and comforted. If I had a desk, I'd sit at it. If I had a couch, I'd sit on it. I can't go downstairs. I'm not welcome downstairs, and that's because the landlord put me in that position. He set me up for this moment, and that's a good thing. It's a good thing, trust me. Don't fall for complacency. Know when your stay is over. Know when you've done right, and when your values are ahead of theirs, because theirs was, I renovated the house, they wanted me out. I did the work for it, for the purpose, and you should read my bio on what I said about this man in Facebook. Read my bio on Lakeview REI. If you read my bio on Lakeview REI, you'll see I wrote good things about this man back like months ago. Yeah, that's my resume. That's who I am. God bless. Son of Man, going back to McLaughlin. Amen.